All right, we're in Prague. A blood bank. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, bro. You look a little sick. Okay. Okay. Let me guess. It's like a setup. Oh. Hey, bro, you're not gonna make it. I'm guessing this came out during the time when the first Matrix came out, with how everything looks like grungy. Everyone's wearing black leather.
Old man, look at what they've done to you.
Open your eyes.
Dark Knight returns.
Norman Reedus, yeah? Norman Reedus. Right. I love his restaurant.
A little token of smoke and serve beef.
Nick and Norm's. Okay, so we've found the cure. That's intriguing. White balance is a little crazy. Purely stylized. I normally use these for white balances. Basically put this in front of the lens, and it balances what is exactly white.
Our operation, I built this operation, you ass white.
I love how he just disappears into the ceiling.
Magnesium flares. They got your security system scoped out.
Listen, the choreography is amazing.
Scott.
Take off your mask.
These are like $10 Home Depot clamp lamps.
My name is Assad.
Guards look human, B. They're probably familiars.
I mean, bro, you're basically a familiar also. I guess in a different term, but I mean, you're still basically a familiar. Except I don't think you want to be turned. You're following a vampire, bro. I mean, like, guys, I definitely would have preferred like a more live action look. 1 second.
You sure about that?
Yeah, like looking at the frame itself, I would have preferred a more live action look. That's just me. Because it almost doesn't make any sense. Because, so for example, it's super blue, and like for no reason it's blue. And then within the next 2 seconds, the frame changes to him being shot from behind, walking into whatever he's about to walk into. And now it's immediately orange. Teal, orange, I get it, right? But I would have just preferred a more live action look in its entirety, but I understand the era that this was in. This was just like everything just had to be teal and orange.
Well, if I'm not.
And then we switch. Camera change, transition, there we go. How does that make how you're in the same room? You're in the same room,
The truth, their vampire victims don't die. They turn. They become carriers.
Into
You've
him?
got to understand, these things are like crack addicts. They need to feed daily. Nomad's been out for 72 hours.
Oh, that is a wild thing to say, but I get it. The era this came out in. Why did you make that man say that?
We spent 2 years training a small tactical unit, the Blood Pack. We want you to lead them.
2 years.
Listen, Blade, you know they're going to turn on you, right? Like, I want you to know, if you accept this, that they're going to, in fact, turn on you at any moment. Okay? Like, at any moment. But all right.
Nice. Whatever you need.
Whatever I need.
Oh, no.
I like that. What if I need you?
They are ready whenever you are, Daywalker.
Definitely a love interest. The tension is palpable. Okay. Why are you rubbing on this man like this? Why? For what reason is this happening right now? And of course she has red hair, guys.
Right hammer. For Elaine.
Need a little bit of incentive. Okay, I help you with that. What's the matter? You missed that? It's okay, I can do it again.
Dobrik, Reinhardt! Dobrik!
Come on. Filters on, no problem.
Yo, B, check this out. He's got a pneumatic syringe delivery system. The vials are filled with an anticoagulant called EDTA. One punch with this, you blow your target up like a balloon. The cartridge ejects, automatic reload.
Nice.
All of the things that he just said are pretty much commonplace, you know, being used on a regular basis. They're in basically everyone's vocabulary, I would hope, at least these days. But back then, what he just said, he sounds like an absolute tech genius.
Better curb that dog of yours, or we'll do it for you.
Keep pushing.
Hey, listen, that haircut is ridiculous. Okay. Why does he have handlebars on the back of his head? Like, why is that a thing? I mean, I get it. Again, the early 2000s were an absolute crazy time. All right. Remember these days if you were there, please. Like, as someone that would actually remember the times. People were weird. They were weird. Like, they were weird, period. Okay? Oh, my God.
200-300 suckheads in the air.
That sounds cool.
Hey, W, you got me? W.
Hey, tell me something. How's the weather up there, sweetheart?
Walking on sunshine, toke boy.
Hey, bro, you look disgusting. It's gonna be all right. Those are the driest Krispy Kreme donuts I've ever seen in my entire life, bro. And also, how do you have them in Prague? Oh, it was in like a shipping box. Okay. Yes. Something has to happen. Yeah, they set that up moderately well. I mean, a little bit predictable, but you know. I guess my only concern with that specific thing is that obviously the guy who, you know, had the sword, they've been training for 2 years. They're super well trained. How is it that a thing, let's say, that just got turned into a brand new thing, and you know, is there some type of, I guess what I'm trying to ask here is, how does he do that? You should have just been annihilated by the guy who had 2 years worth of, you know, combat experience. You should have been completely done. But for some reason, somehow, he's still alive. Like, is something transferred in the blood that makes them, I don't know, instantly be at the same level as the other fighters? It's just a weird thing. I don't want to logic it out like that. I doubt that it'll... Sadly. Look at that. Brains Bro, are they zombies? I think they're zombies, guys. And if that's the case, then, Norman Reedus being in here makes all the sense in the world. Is this in the same universe? I mean, okay, like with the way light works, think of light like water, for example. If you put something in front of the light and you throw water at it, and it just so happens to have something white or light on the other side of it, it will reflect back onto the subject in the areas that didn't hit the target that you put in front of the, let's say, bucket of water. Guys, the vampire that did that to him, he should have been affected by it. The glasses should not have helped him at all. That is disgusting. Reflections of light. So how did that other guy survive that? If this worked. What? Continuity, guys. Continuity. So what's the play?
Open the mouth, Scud. Open the mouth.
Do I have to?
Come on.
It's like getting a stake through that.
Pull a leg off a spider, it keeps moving on its own. Essentially trying to walk without a body attached to it.
What the fuck you doing?
Hardwired, right? The way you talk to them, us.
What is it?
We are together in this, remember?
Meh.
Why do you hate us so much?
Because you're vampires, bro.
It's in my blood.
Well, it's in mine too. I'm a pureblood. I was born a vampire.
He was also. Kinda.
You know the thirst better than any of us. Shooting that serum of yours. The only difference between us is that I made peace with what I am a long time ago.
That was definitely an overacted scene, guys. I want to go ahead and... Oh, yeah, I want to go ahead and say that. I feel like that was definitely an overacted scene.
Looks to me like you're getting confused as to which side of the line you're standing on.
Like they always do this in films.
Those are
always.
hollow words coming from a man who just spent 2 years running with the enemy.
The first
What
part,
the
the
hell
first
is that supposed to be?
of the opposite gender to kind
there's
of
an old saying.
give some type of struggle
Keep your friends
is a love
close.
interest.
Keep your enemies closer. You might want to remember that.
I don't trust him neither.
Bifocals, Grandpa. Try to keep up.
Nipplehead. Nipplehead, guys. Like, I would, in fact, have something pop up from behind her, grab her, pulling her towards the...
Us, butter, cup. We lose a partner, and Blake loses one.
Okay. The question about the sun, it seems to also burn their clothes. How does it burn their like are all of their clothes like special vampire clothes? Is it weaved with vampire blood, guys? Why exactly are the clothes burning? Like, I understand your skin, right, underneath it, right, but it looks like it's burning the actual fabric. I don't know.
junk.
You okay?
Yeah.
No chance she's okay, guys. No chance.
Company.
She can't be. I feel like that was definitely a foreshadowing event. I mean, how did she get out of it? I mean, obviously he saved her, right? But I'm not sure that she can be okay. If that makes any sense.
By the way, Blade, did I have to mention the bomb lever's stuck?
I love it. I love it. I truthfully believe that this is like an alternate universe inside of the MCU. As where are these? Why don't we encounter any of these things in the other set? I don't know if this was a really good love interest. To be honest, I'm not sure it was a good idea. 'Cause, bro, I don't think she's gonna make it. To be honest, I think he did a really good job, because you would not have been able to get into this at all without him.
They've been lying to us from day one.
Of course they have been, bro.
The Reaper strain didn't evolve. It was designed.
By them?
What? Designed. Nomak told me. I saw him back in the sewers. He let me live.
Did he?
Okay.
Immune to silver. Soon even sunlight.
I got a question for you, lying son of a bitch.
Let me guess, you're gonna use
You wanna explain how Nomak got a hold of this ring?
you're gonna use Blade's blood? Uh-oh. So you call all these things your son? Or is it like your literal son that you turned into like a monster?
I thought he'd never leave. Thought you had me on a short leash. Didn't you, Hefe?
He was a bad guy the whole time. He's one of these vampire
Serious?
worshippers.
I'm one of Damaskino's familiars. They needed my help to bring you here to control Nomak.
There's
Maybe
no
fast,
way.
Maybe strong. and
There's
all that
no
other
way
bullshit.
this is gonna go out. You think it's gonna go,
Yeah,
Daryl?
You're just.
It's not a dud.
Oh, great.
Dual stage. Two stages. Well
I
played.
was just starting to like him.
Okay.
Now this might hurt a bit.
There's more? What is that? Oh.
But fortunately for us, he doesn't know this location.
Yes, he does. Hey, bro, don't accidentally touch another one of those buttons. Well played on the makeup, well played on the CGI, just
Come on, kid.
well
Don't you
played,
even think
period.
about dying on me.
Maybe cranberry juice. Yeah.
Well, like my daddy said right before he killed my mom, want anything done right, you gotta do it yourself.
Right. That's nasty. I bet he tastes like boiled chicken. Okay. I'm almost positive he would have just let you walk out of here. But you know what? Like, live your best life. I'm not gonna pull it out. I'm just going to, you know. That was basically wasted energy right there. Okay, Okay, CGI saves the day. Just nothing but wrestling moves. Okay. Elbow, elbow. Take his arm. You don't. Oh. Oh, his heart was shielded. We got it. Yep. Certain angle, right? Do you have sunlight in your body?
It won't be long. I can already feel it burning inside of me.
And why did you choose this exactly? Okay. One of the most pointless deaths in movie history is about to happen, I'm sure. All right, so we definitely have a failure of the green screen right here. Maybe blue screen, but this is definitely a failure of basically building the mat, right? Like it's actually abysmal, like it is. Wait, what's the temperature a vampire burns at? Let me know in the comments, guys, because I'm thoroughly interested. All right, I would expect that even him being so close to this would be wildly hot. I mean, I get it, he's a daywalker. But is he heat resistant?
Well, you didn't think I forgot about you, did you?
All right, so here's the thing, guys. I definitely think I love the franchise, right? I mean, I like the way it flows, it moves. It's not like particularly in depth, right? In terms of the story, that's not it. This is just a very cool movie to watch. It's like watching Terminator 2, guys. I remember that movie vividly, okay? It was just like unbridled, like, I'm not apologizing for making like the most masculine movie I can possibly make. That's what this felt like, guys. And I love the idea of it, all right? Make more of these, okay? Please. In terms of how it was filmed, it was, what was the budget? Okay. I think it was filmed okay. I think the first one was probably filmed better than the second one, and that's crazy, generally. Unless the budget went down. Then that would probably kind of explain some of the oddities that happened. But I wouldn't say, honestly, hold on. It's not the filming. It's the colorist. It's the person who colored the film. Obviously, they had an idea of what the film should look like, and it looked like Matrix 1. Okay, so it looked like that. Green, unnecessary, grungy, dirty greens and deep colors and leather jackets and things like that. It's just interesting to encounter visually, at least. A couple of green screen issues kind of throughout the film, but the one towards the end was just wild. I don't know how that made the cut. I'd fire that person personally. And that's just kind of my overall opinion based off of like the cinematography of the actual film itself. I would put just that probably at like a 7, but the entire project probably like a 8. I like this a lot. I'm gonna rewatch this. I know that. Now that I know what it is, I'm watching it. Okay, I'm telling you, that's just the reality of the situation here. What else here? Blade 3. I know that one is going to come out next for us here, and I wonder. At least on the first one, it kind of explained what we were doing next, but this one here ended like it was supposed to end and never come back. If that makes any sense here. Like sometimes when they know that there's going to be like a part 1, 2, 3, 4, et cetera, we know kind of what's going to happen at least in the first half, let's say, of the film, guys. So that's an absolute interesting thing here. But overall, not a single complaint here, guys. We're here. We're going to do 3, and then after 3, we'll jump into something else. Something else Marvel-oriented. Because we're definitely going to run through everything Marvel. I just don't know what will be after this, but I'm sure we'll sit down. We'll all have a conversation kind of about what comes next after Blade. But I'm sure I'll bring this back up again, and you guys can let me know what comes up after blade, I guess. But either way, listen, you guys all have an absolutely amazing day. And if you guys would like to see the full-length reaction, it is on Patreon at the second tier. All right? I'll catch you guys later.